how to explain artificial intelligence to top management and convince them to step into AI projects. Top management considers AI as one of the tools, sets, technologies, whatever you call it, to get the results. If you have a regular customer relationship management system and AI, probably for many top management executives, AI is something similar, like set of tools that can do stuff. And top management needs results. So explaining artificial intelligence, it always needs to be tied up to reliable, trustworthy, well-calculated results. And be clear what AI gives. Be clear in numbers. So for instance, money. If you can save money, top management doesn't care if it's an AI or old school technology. For instance, if you're in your manufacturing company, you can save time spent on procurement activities like buying goods from your suppliers, and that time can be translated to money. For instance, number of hours per week compared to salary per month gives you a results per year. AI is there and top management is going to love that. So for instance, if in a procurement, you can predict faster that the specific stock item needs to be refilled, so you can produce product faster and send them faster to a customer, which influence logistics, deliver windows, you are at home. AI, it's going to be on top management mouth for all day, all weeks, all year. Second is saving FTEs. Nobody wants to grow by hiring people. You can see automotive market, production market, when robots are actually achieving one thing for companies. They can produce more and grow without hiring people. Whether we like it or not, companies always were trying to come up with something that can help them grow without hiring people. And AI is there too. That doesn't mean you never hire people, but you don't want to hire certain people. For instance, if you have a quality check on your production line that requires manual check, like eyes, hands, or ears, you want to remove that. Because if you have a peak in production, you cannot hire more people, which means that slow down your production. So that's why automation was so popular 20, 30 years ago. AI now can bring that too. So if you can predict faster, your people can react faster. And that's the second thing that can be translated to money through reducing FTE time. The third one is productivity. But productivity, in fact, is money too. If you can help people to summarize emails and automatically predict from conversation the number of items that the customer is going to order in your manufacturing business, that means that you turned productivity to money. Because faster translated orders means faster revenue. So instead of having that revenue in December, you might have that in June, which brings company cash flow, and that translated to money. Second thing is, nobody wants to jump all in. What I mean by that, top management likes to see the small results on the small sample. Let me give you an example. You have a company that translates a lot of documents because distributes documents to 20 markets, and each manual needs to be in the local language, and then on the local market you have different OEMs, and those OEMs expect different documentation. So instead of doing 20 markets, do one market, and that's old school advice. But with AI, it's not about having the small sample, it's about having that small sample fast, cheap, and reliable. That's what AI brings, because translations now happens for a fraction of money that it used to happen, and it can be done quick through Google Gemini, Amazon, Nova models, or whatever you want to pick up. The third thing is spend time with financial director. Top management people are also financial guys. And then don't buy any technology quickly. They need to see numbers, which I explained before what I mean. They need to calculate long-term cost. Are you able to simulate how much tokens the architecture will consume in 2 years? If you can't, your top financial CFO will probably don't step in AI, because that person will be afraid of committing to increase of the cost. And by the way, that's different costs, never seen in business before, token costs. In the future, they will never commit to that. Important is also they don't buy hype. They might be positive about using AI, CFOs, but they don't buy it because it's promising a lot. You need to explain clear results, numbers, and everything what it's going to bring to business when they will be using that, and what will be the cost of long-term usage of that particular technology. And the last thing is, it's not so cool, show me the results were. Which means, what I mean by that is, in talking to top executives, they might see analyzing numbers, but you need to get away from them quickly to delivering that savings. Because if you create expectations with AI, then you need to bring them quickly, because that's what people think about AI. I prompt it and it gives me an answer immediately, which we know as implementations and people that are conducting projects like that, to get the reliable and the precise answer from any AI takes data, time, prompting, JSON structure, SQL queries, whatever you gotta take, but it takes that. But if you crack all these things, top management will support you. If you're interested in getting my consulting support, visit rxcusa.com and just shoot me a note, because I'm very good at calculating that part and showing where AI will bring results, so I can help you to convince your top management, or if you're top management, to work with me on that. Remember, please, top management doesn't buy hype, and AI doesn't matter to them. Results matters.